is going to be a fun day. We're doing Weird Word World. We haven't done it for a while. We are going to do it. And it's going to be weird words that are synonymous with freedom, independence, things to do with 4th of July. Join us. Here we go.
Yankee Doodle went to town riding on a pony, stuck a feather in his hat and called it macaroni.
Yankee Doodle, keep it up, Yankee Doodle dandy. Mind the music and the step, and with the girls be handy.
There we go. This is hilarious. Now, these are taken right off Google, but you can find them in any dictionary. They are words that have been around for a long time. And some you've heard, but probably not associated with freedom. Here we go. Prerogative. Or as in some pronunciations, prerogative, which is not exactly correct. Okay, I ain't gonna worry about that. Carte blanche. Indulgence. Range. Oh, like home on the range? I guess. Scope. What is a freedom scope? Somebody tell me what a freedom scope is. Bent. How do you bend freedom? Okay. Own accord. That kind of makes sense. You can do things of your own accord. Yeah. And then you could get in trouble too. Free reign. And it's not spelled A-R-A-I-N. It's R-E-I-N. Now, I think that might come from when you're riding a horse and the horse takes their head and you drop the reins and whoa, wherever you go, you land. Been there. Laissez-faire. I don't know if I'm pronouncing these right. I don't know, is that French? Laissez-faire. Okay. Plenty of rope. Usually say it's plenty of rope to hang themselves. That's when I usually hear it. So does that mean we got the freedom to take plenty of rope? Ah, that's ridiculous. Okay, let's try a different word. Let's try a different word. Independence. Okay. Synonyms. Self-government. Well, I won't say what that means in this country anymore. Home rule. Now, see, there is no independence, or there was not much independence in our house growing up. It was home rule. And home rule meant mom and dad rule. What our kids had rules. Self-determination. Now, that's not exactly a bad word, and it does mean you are independent to determine where you are going. It's just a big word once you put it all together. Sovereignty. Sovereignty. Some people take that to mean they can rule themselves no matter what, but we won't go there. Autonomy. These are big words. They have nothing to do with there's anything wrong with them. It's just, these were weird, big words. Most people don't even say. Autonomy. That's something they say in politics, college. Yes, I do know what it means. I went to college. Non-alignment? Does that mean your car can be out of a line on Independence Day and it just... Yeah, I know what it means. Oh, this one's got a more. Let's see what more we get. Still standing. Well, you've got that independent. You are still standing. There's people in a lot of communist countries that stand too. But our flag still stands. Oh, I love the words freedom, independent. I love a lot of these words. But they're fun words. Okay. Think of how many you can come up with. Let's see. What other words are tied to Independence Day? Freedom. Grounded. Have you been grounded for life because of something you did on the 4th of July? Well, this is what grounded means. Uh-oh. If we ground our children, they are well-balanced and sensible. Well, it's an attempt to make them well-balanced and sensible, isn't it? Okay. Let's try something different. Prerogative. Here we go. Entitlement. There's a lot of misunderstanding about that word these days. Let's go see the definition. The amount to which a person has a right. An allowance, allocation, allotment, quota, ration. Ration? That's pretty much what they are doing with my Social Security. They ration it. Limit. I should only be limited to what I put into it, but okay. Oh, here's a good one. The belief that one is inherently deserving of privilege or special treatment. I have an entitlement. If I'm thinking that I should be above it all and have special privilege and deserve special treatment. We're all special, folks. But we know who likes those things. Okay. Let's go back here and pick up some more. What was that one? Laissez-faire. Is that a lazy cab ride? Or is that a cab ride where we don't have to pay any? I don't know. Well, let's find out. Laissez space Faire. Well, the last word is spelled almost like ours. Laissez. Oh. Laissez-faire. I'm pronouncing it right. Maybe not with the right vocal intonation or rounding of the mouth, but it has to do policy or attitude of letting things take their own course without interfering. Economics. Abstention. Ooh, big government. Big word. Big word, abstention. By governments from interfering in the workings of the free market. I like that. Capitalism. Free enterprise, private enterprise, free trade. Okay, if it's free, why do we have to pay taxes on it? Or why can't I just freely trade things to my neighbor without... I guess I can with most things. Individualism. It's all about me, folks. Actually, individualism doesn't mean that, but some people take it that way. Non-intervention. That's another one people take too far. Okay. But as far as the market, well, non-intervention, no taxes. Can't do that. Okay, let's find out some of these other funny words that have to do with independence. Drunk. Drunk. How many people know neighbors who get drunk on the 4th of July, or maybe you do, and all chaos ensues? Affected by alcohol to the extent of losing control of one's faculties or behavior. Yep, that's what I was talking about. Oh, well, it does happen. One of the synonyms is befuddled. I've used that before, but I can be befuddled without getting drunk. Incapable. I'm incapable of driving this car in any direction other than... So don't drink and drive, please. Tipsy. I think a lot of people think tipsy means more than just a little bit of a feeling. Tipsy to a lot of people is have fun on the 4th, folks. I love the 4th of July. I absolutely love it. One that we coined ourselves years ago. The Fralins, the Joneses, the Wrenchies, sometimes the blues singers. We'd all gather at the public fireworks display downtown in the park. And we were all off in this little place, and a bunch were drinking, getting drunk. Didn't have to get drunk to be a nuisance. Every once in a while, they would fire something off, and it would just, no sparkles, it would just go boom. So we would sit there, all of us, well, mostly the women, hollering, boomer, boomer. And the people around us, they either started laughing or they were getting so very irritated. Another one is just a piece of advice. Do not open the door to a copperhead snake on the 4th of July. Happened. Truly happened. My sister and her husband took their baby daughter out to the farm, opened the door, and a little copperhead tagged her on the toe. Thank goodness she was holding the baby and not letting the baby down to run. Her husband, I mean, this is not funny, but maybe some of the scenes are funny. The closest thing he could grab, from what I remember, was an overnight bag, a hard case, you know. Oh, are you a hard case? No. One of those hard suitcases, a little overnight bag. And he really beat the heck out of that thing, and he killed it. Then he drove to town hyperventilating like a crazy man. I would too! They got her on an ambulance. She was in the hospital for several days. They don't give antivenom for, you know, some stuff. And it only got her with one little fang. Her leg still swelled up. Really big. Because what they do is they give a hemolytic, which means it breaks down the red blood cells. And so she got this hugely bruised leg. So she had to sit there and wait for the leg to go down. We had the kids overnight. They had 3, including the baby. We had the kids overnight, and then their dad came and got them and took them down to see their mama. And as long as she kept the leg covered up and they had a pain pill in her, she was able to visit, I believe. So don't invite copperheads into your house on the 4th of July, or anytime. This has been Weird Word World with Fralins and Friends. If you've got a weird word that has to do with the 4th of July or that you can look up, please feel free to add it to the comments. We love you. Please do. We'll ask. Please do subscribe, click the notification bell, comment, give us a like, as Rosie would beg. I don't have them out here today, but show each other love and respect on the 4th of July. And teenagers, behave so you don't get grounded for life. Parents, the same. Wonder if a teenager's ever grounded a parent for life. I'll bet they've tried. Have a wonderful, happy 4th of July, everybody. And be safe, be friendly, and we love you.
Bye-bye.